Capricorn, hi, welcome to your read for end of September. I'm going to be looking at Capricorn Rising's chart, so if you're not a Capricorn Rising, bye-bye. Well, even my cat meowed. But I would check your rising chart online, or I would check on an application to see where your rising placement is. This is going to be a special reading for the Capricorn only for the end of September till October, and this is going off the chart as well. So this isn't a timeless read, so if you're watching this video and it's already like November, December, it's not going to resonate. I'll also be doing the tarot, and we'll be doing a Celtic cross really quick here. So let's look at your chart here. The week begins with Pisces full moon for you. Puts everybody in kind of a dreamy state, doesn't it? And I think that comes with a dream for you, and maybe you can continue to fantasize. Mercury and Jupiter love to plan far into the future. You might be trying to incorporate some sort of daring theory into your personal life now. When it comes to your career and your everyday life. And I feel like it will give you some opportunities to get involved there with Libra joining Mars and Mercury. And that's going to kind of boost your ambition there. Yeah. As for relationships, anything can kind of happen, really. It's just kind of how you want to change for the positive, how you want to see that. And it's about kind of getting out of your comfort zone, right? Or, taking a break from work, but you're really a slave to work there, maybe. Because that's typical, right, Cappy? But I think that it's time to actually just kind of join out into some venture. And it's funny because every sign keeps getting that Knight of Wands in the read so far before yours. I wouldn't be surprised if you got that, to just kind of go out there and try something out. Also, it's about building trust too. So if you're not building any sort of trust with anybody this week, no, it's not going to happen when it comes to love for you, Capricorn. Let's see here what the cards want to say. There's the moon upside down, and what I say, Knight of Wands, there he is. Is that the Knight of Wands? Yeah, that is the Knight of Wands. I confuse Knight of Wands and Knight of Swords in this deck a lot. But yeah, there is definitely here. It's upside down, or it's in the challenge, sorry. And here. Yeah, this week is definitely about closing out old stories here with this read here. That's the first thing I see here. My cat is over there meowing to complain so that I can open the door for him and he can go out there and play out there at night, but I'm not letting you out. Now he's just going to start scratching on the cabinet like he did last week in your read. Maybe that's a sign for some people when that cat scratches on that door. Somebody's trying to get in your space possibly here, and you're not letting them in because you have the moon upside down here. Maybe you're holding secrets from somebody as well, Cappy. Maybe you're holding a space for yourself, for nurturing yourself here this week. But I think the challenge card is to actually get out of that space and go out, have a good time. Just go out and explore, see what's out there in the arena for you when it comes to love and situations like that. You have the Wheel of Fortune supporting the read. Yeah, you've been going with the flow for a while. You've really been going with the flow for a while and just kind of letting spirit do its thing. But I feel like the best way for this energy, and this is also a Jupiter card, Jupiterian here, I think the best thing for you to do is just kind of stand in the middle and watch the wheel, what's thrown at you. If you stand at the top, you might lose balance. If you're at the bottom, you'll get crushed. So it's better to be in the middle by this card here and see what the universe wants to bring you there. My cat keeps meowing. It's so annoying. But I feel like maybe the Capricorn rising here, you've had somebody trying to get into your space or get you to take a break, and you haven't been doing that, maybe. Let's see here. You have the Ace of Wands upside down in the past. Things weren't appearing passionately to you. Those beginnings... I get so distracted when my cat scratches on the door. You might be having distractions. I really just want to end this video and just start over, but I'm not going to do it. I feel there's a Capricorn that really needs to hear that message with this. You know, I think it's about putting down that mistrust this week, and it's about letting in those passionate things for sure. And you have the Nine of Swords here in your strength, that you don't want a repeat of the past here of things that put you in your head. And I feel your strength is that you're able to wake yourself up from this nightmare. You're totally able to wake yourself up and say, hey, look, maybe I should be going out and doing something here to create a new story here. You have the World card here, which is a beautiful card to get here on the right side of your read. And it's a World card. There's a beautiful world out there full of love and life out there. And I see that, you know, maybe this week that your aspirations and what you're trying to do is maybe too high for everybody else. And maybe it's about kind of lowering that to this Knight of Wands level here. I really want to end this video and just start over because the cat keeps scratching. But these cards are too good for you, Cappy. I can't do that. I can't do disgrace. And now that I played with my cat, I swear, I played with him for an hour before the read. You have the Four of Coins here and the Sun upside down. But it's still the Sun. It's still your happiness upside down or not. But maybe you're holding on too much to work and situations in the physical. And I think you need to let go of those things. And by releasing those things and taking a break, I mean, some of the Cappies might need to take a break. Do you guys hear that? Cappy, are you trying to lock somebody out from your space? Because maybe you're trying to lock out fun and you need to let some fun in. This is your suggested approach and the things you need to know. Well, there is happiness out there, but you're holding on to too much of the pentacles here. You're holding on to the idea that you can get through by working. And I think the hopes and fears here is that you're constantly there by yourself working. And this is a great card for a Cappy to get, but it's upside down. You're in your head here about something and it's attached to work. And then you come out at the top of your read, a Capricorn card, the Devil, up top, and it's upside down. It's about those situations where you can continue to work on the physicality of things, or is it time to start working on how you want to perceive your love life here? And, you know, with the astrology here, it's actually saying there's unpleasant feelings you need to clear out. There's ventures you need to clear out. You need to go experience things. You need to have a well-functioning life going on here. And I feel maybe, just maybe, since July, you've been kind of putting pressure on yourself with deadlines, with work, with that type thing. And maybe you're also putting deadlines on people. And maybe that's not the way it's going to work when it comes to a relationship. It's about allowing yourself to be a little bit liberated this week. Boost your ambition. I think this week, what this read is trying to tell you here is get involved. If you're skipping up on the parties, if you're skipping up on going out, you know, I don't know how it is with the rest of the world, but here in Japan, it's still kind of like, we're still kind of on lockdown. So I understand that, but I think most of the world is already reopening up, right? And if you're being invited to go places, I think this is a very bad week to kind of cancel that for your physical world. I think this is a good week to actually go out there and enjoy yourself. And you know, it's funny because the Devil card, I always think of it as living, because the Devil spelled backwards is lived, right? Have you been living your life, Cappy? I know this is your read, and even though my cat was making a lot of noise through your whole video and being annoying, I really wanted to just shut off the video and just go play with him and just give him the attention he needs. But these cards were too good, and you came out at the top of the read here. I couldn't cancel this video out. And now that I've been talking about it for a while, he's over there eating and enjoying and realizing I'm not going to open the door for him. But, Cappy, this week, live your life. I think that's what it's saying. Go out there, live your life to the best, be happy, have fun. And, I think Cappies really enjoyed their birthday last year. Cappy Rising, I think you finally enjoyed your birthday as of last year. And maybe for the last 3 years before that, you weren't enjoying it as much. And I think that this is just kind of the way life is now. After the world has changed, for you, it's about having fun now. A lot of things have changed. And I think you guys can move forward into having a lot of fun with love and relationships. And I think the possibilities are endless there. Take a little bit of that drive that you put into work and put it a little bit into your love life, right? Anyways, Cappy, really interesting read. This has been one of the most interesting ones I've had so far. But I will catch you again next week, and I'll see you later.